I know everything I went through was to make me stronger. As I grew older, my experience had made me wiser. Yeah, I know God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. I ain't folding 10 toes down, solid like a boulder.
Now that you saw the intro, I must let you know that in today's video, I will be reacting to Big Bang Theory, Best of Penny and Sheldon, Season 8. Alright, so, in case y'all don't know, one of my favorite shows of all time is, of course, Big Bang Theory. I have a top 6 that I can list, but instead of me telling you in the video, I'm going to leave it in the comment section. That way y'all can see it. But yes, Big Bang Theory is one of my favorites. I've actually had all of the seasons on DVD up to season 7. And with season 7, I only saw the first 2 episodes. So I have yet to see the rest of season 7. And I have not even begun to watch seasons 8 through 12. So to get a background on what's going on in the seasons I have yet to see, I'm going to start looking at some clips of it. And just to make sure I can somewhat familiarize myself with seasons 8 through 12. I'm going to watch this, and I see there's some changes because Penny, from the seasons I've watched, Penny always had the long hair. So that's one change that I see so far. So Penny cut her hair in season 8. And without any further delay, let's press play.
Was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 million years ago expansion started. Wait, began to cool, the albatross began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
Now I feel renewed. I'm ready to deal with any changes that come my way.
Hey! Look who's back!
Your hair is different. You changed your hair. I can't take this. I'm out.
Okay, what's up?
I'd like to discuss this party that Amy and Bernadette are throwing. Since you and I are both reluctant to go, I think I've come up with the perfect way for us to enjoy it.
Great, how?
We pretend we're aliens.
Wow.
I'm not the best at reading facial cues, but I'm going to say that you love it and want to hear more.
Here's a question. As an alien pretending to be human, are you planning to engage in any post-prom mating rituals with Amy?
Wait a second. I never went to prom, but I didn't know that there were post-prom rituals. I didn't know there were rituals. I didn't know there was things that you had to do after prom was over. I don't know if she means anything sexual or what. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out, hopefully.
There are post-prom mating rituals?
Oh, mating rituals.
Not always, but unless your date drives a van with an air mattress, then always.
Well, if it's part of the prom experience, I'm open to it.
You're kidding.
If I remember correctly, in one of the earlier seasons, I'd say around season 4 was when either season 3 or season 4, when Amy came into the picture. Sheldon hung out with her, and then he, like, after the hangout, he was talking about how they wanted kids. Well, he probably was thinking about having babies, something like that. And he even discussed the way he wanted it. He said he didn't want it in the unsanitary way or the normal way. He wanted to be done clinically in a lab with petri dishes. So him being open to the mating rituals is new to me as well.
Hello?
We had a really nice swim.
Oh, stop it. I assume this medical center's already treated the burns on your bottom from the recent pants fire.
Because I'm a liar.
That's for the fire marshal to determine. Not only did Leonard take what I feel is an unnecessary risk, he deceived me.
Okay, the reason he deceived you is you were being a pain in the ass.
But the reason I was being a pain in the bee is because I was worried about him and no one else was.
Really? You won't even say A?
You bet your sweet bee I won't.
Obviously, I care about Leonard. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with him.
What, and I'm not? Penny? Penny? Penny?
Oh, what?
You sounded in distress. I was worried something unpleasant was happening to you. Like a murder. Or spontaneous coitus with Leonard.
Oh, wow.
I'm just doing this awful workout. I hate it.
Well, if you hate it...
For those who don't know what coitus is sex. Is basically what he means. That's for those that don't know. If you do know, then you're good. If you don't, coitus just means sex.
Then why are you doing it? Although I could ask the same question about coitus with Leonard.
I don't know. I guess I like that I hate it. It makes me work harder. Shouldn't you be getting ready for work?
Well, I'm not going. Would you like to know why?
You're sad about not getting anything done last night, so you're going to sit around and pout about it?
Well, I'm not nearly as mysterious as I think I am.
Hey!
Hello.
You okay?
Is that a dryer?
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, that was a dryer sheet. Never mind. I was about to ask the crazy question. Was that a dryer sheet? But it's a box sitting on top of the dryer. And then he's putting his clothes in the dryer.
I'm sorry I didn't have a camera. All right, well, if I'm understanding this right and all she did was help out another scientist, I'm thinking you might have to let this one go.
Let it go. I have heard that my whole life. Every time something upsets me, somebody says, let it go. You know, like, it's my fault, and it's not okay to feel the way I feel.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, why don't you talk to her?
Is that all you have? Shop-worn tidbits like talk to her and let it go? Gee, Penny, life's giving me lemons. What should I do?
Well, you could shove them somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Okay, now you're getting creative.
Oh, man.
Oh, give me that.
This is something else I should also expect. But he did do this in another season. I forget which season it was, but there was a episode where he took Penny's clothes and he put it on the telephone wire outside. And he did that because she ruined laundry night for him. So after Penny called his mother, he then had to bring the clothes to her. But he was knocking on the door and the clothes were already folded. But now I get to watch him actually fold Penny's clothes.
Just out of curiosity, if I were to let something go, how would I do that?
I don't know, just think about something else. Okay. Imagine your problems are a pen.
Okay.
Now imagine you're holding that pen.
Okay.
Now open your hand and let it go.
But I just got this pen. Boy, it's got my initials on it and everything. Look. Just out of curiosity, Penny, if this experiment does make us fall in love, would you drive me to Lake Geneva, Wisconsin for GaryCon? It's the only convention celebrating the life and work of Gary Gygax, the co-creator of Dungeons & Dragons.
You know what? I can honestly say, if we fall in love, not only will I drive you there, I will buy you all the dragon t-shirts you want.
Okay, babe, let's do this. What would
Word, Sheldon? Wow. I've never heard him talk like this before. Oh, I can't wait to see this season.
constitute a perfect day for you?
Well, I'd probably sleep in, do a little yoga, then lie on the beach while cute cabana boys brought me drinks, and probably get a massage, and then cap off the night with some dancing.
That's it?
Yeah, why?
You didn't mention Leonard.
He's there.
If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Honestly, if I could have one quality, I wish I could be as smart as you guys.
Keep dreaming.
Penny, I'm glad she said this because in an earlier episode, I think it was season 4, Bernadette was asking Leonard Leonard brought up, I think it was either Leonard or Bernadette that started the conversation. It was Bernadette, because she said that Howard told him so Howard told Bernadette that Leonard was working on something in his lab, and she was really interested in it because, for those who don't watch the show, Leonard is an experimental physicist and Sheldon is a theoretical physicist. Bernadette is a microbiologist, but she said she would have gone into physics if she wasn't into microbiology. By the way, Raj is an astrophysicist. I forgot what. Leonard Howard is an engineer, and Amy is a neurobiologist. But yeah, Leonard was going to show her like simulations on his laptop, and then Penny got a little jealous because she doesn't know much about Leonard's work, and she was the one dating Leonard. So then one day while Leonard wasn't there, she went to his house and Sheldon was there, and asked Sheldon if he could teach her physics so she could talk to Leonard about his work.
Sheldon!
No, I'm sorry. That's me having fun with you. You possess an intelligence I envy, which leads me to my answer. I would choose the ability to read people's minds. I often misinterpret how others are feeling.
Okay, so in earlier seasons, somebody so when he went into, like in season 1, when he went into Penny's apartment because she was asleep, the apartment was a mess. So Sheldon snuck in and started cleaning. And then Leonard found out that Sheldon wasn't there, and he went and saw that he was in the apartment. So after they did the cleaning and whatever, they woke up as if nothing happened. And then Penny found out that her apartment was clean, and she yelled out, "Son of a bitch." Then she also said, "You self-geeky bastards," or something like that. And then she went on over to the apartment, and something was said, and then Penny said, "What kind of doctor removes shoes from asses?" And then he went to answer it, and then Leonard had to hold up a sign that said sarcasm, because he couldn't catch the sarcasm, and he referenced it throughout other seasons probably. But yeah, he is now admitting to it, saying it out loud, that he has trouble reading people's minds.
Like, I can't always tell if someone is only joking or laughing at me. You know, like if they're mad at something I've done or just in a bad mood. It's incredibly...
Mad about something that was done. In the earlier season, Sheldon blurted out, or actually, as Sheldon said something about Penny and Leonard's sex life right in front of them, and then couldn't figure out for the life of him or why they left and didn't say anything. So Howard and Raj stood at the apartment with Sheldon while he was trying to figure out why Penny and Leonard were mad.
Stressful.
Really? You always seem so confident.
Well, I'm not. And if I could read people's minds, life would be so much simpler.
Well, now I wish I had the ability to make that stuff easier for you. Wow, I just felt this wave of affection for you.
I'm sure it's not too much Bible juice.
Today's your birthday?
Yes.
What? That's always been a secret. Not even Amy knows. So why'd you finally tell me?
The point of the...
See, I never even knew about his birthday throughout the 7 seasons that I've watched. They've only discussed, I think, Howard's. No, they discussed Leonard's. I know they discussed Leonard's because Howard faked as if, well, Howard had to keep him out of the house until the party actually started, and they wanted to surprise him. But I remember Leonard's because Howard ate peanuts, which is something he was allergic to, and they had Leonard stay with him the entire time, so he missed the party. But they showed him on the phone about the surprise party they threw for Leonard. So I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing for Sheldon now that we know that he mentioned that his birthday was on this particular day. I can't wait for season 8. I'm just ready to skip through straight to season 8 just to watch it. The haircut alone is different than the fact that Sheldon wants to know more about mating rituals. Yeah, I'm ready to see season 8.
Experiment is to be completely honest with each other.
Thank you for sharing it with me. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you.
All that's left to do is stare into each other's eyes for 4 minutes without talking.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Stare into each other's eyes for 4 minutes without saying anything? This is definitely different. Definitely. This is insane. I've never seen Sheldon do this. I've seen him play rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. But staring into a woman's eyes for 4 minutes straight without doing anything, a woman that's not Amy.
And begin.
This is kind of creepy. Plus, it's easier around people that I'm comfortable with.
Oh, sweetie, I'm comfortable around you too.
Of course you are. I'm warm and soothing. I'm like a human bowl of tomato soup.
I meant more like a little brother.
Oh. Well, I suppose I do think of you as a sister. What?
So, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here. I just want to say, I wonder what Sheldon was thinking about when he said he's like a warm bowl of tomato soup. Was that him flirting with her? Or am I reaching? Let me know in the comments.
Just think about the day I met you and Leonard.
It was a Monday afternoon. You joined us for Indian food.
Can you believe it's been 8 years?
Yeah, and you're still eating our food.
I can't remember a time you guys weren't in my life. That's it. That wasn't so bad.
No, it wasn't. Now let's tabulate the results of the experiment. I think it's safe to say that you're not in love with me, and I'm not in love with you. And psychology has once again proved itself the doofus of the sciences. And after I let you be Gary.
Sheldon? Sheldon? Sheldon?
I bet that started off as a joke, but by the third one you realized there was something strangely enjoyable about it.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it again.
I don't recommend it. You'll be doing it the rest of your life.
Okay, look, here's the thing. I like pharmaceutical sales. It's going great, but I have an audition for a movie, and if I get it, it could screw everything up.
I know exactly what you should do. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you.
Okay, Sheldon, let me ask you a question. If I was at a train station and one train could take me to my current job and the other train could take me to an audition for a movie, which train should I get on?
Are you using trains to trick me into giving you advice?
No.
All right, then. You should take a third train where you audition for the movie, but hold off on making a career decision until you have more information.
You're right. I'm worried about something that hasn't even happened yet. You are a wise man.
Just out of curiosity, why didn't you ask Leonard for advice about this?
Because I already know what he'll say. Well, you shouldn't do it.
It's just like he's here.
Here we go again. Why is everyone so concerned with us setting a date? Look, we're committed to each other. We're happy. A ceremony isn't going to change anything.
So you're never getting married. It's his whining, isn't it?
First off, I just want to say this. Flashback, our babies will be smart and beautiful. But do they actually, you know what? I was going to ask if they get married in this season, but I guess I'll find out once I watch it. I think that's it. Let me just let it play out. All right, guys. That is the end of that. I now know some of the things to look for in season 8. I'm going to do season 9 next week. But I'm excited now to see season 8. So, if you made it this far into the video, please leave a like. If you're new and viewing this, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications because I post 2 videos a week. And I guess y'all figured out by now I do both videos on the same day and upload them the same day. So 2 videos a week as opposed to me posting 1 a week like I did before. Comment down below what you want me to react to next. just know that if you do comment something down below in the comment section, that I will make the video and post it on my second channel, which is, the channel's name is Subscribers Recommended, but the channel is going to be of videos that are subscribed not only for my subscribers, but for other people that are not subscribed to me that request stuff for me. So my subscribers can request stuff, but if you're not subscribed, that doesn't mean you cannot. Basically, anybody can request anything for me, but all requested videos from now on are gonna go on my second channel. So I guess I'll leave the link to the channel in the comment section, along with my top 6 favorite shows to watch of all time, like TV shows to watch of all time. And along with that, I'll leave the link to my second channel. That way you can at least see, for the people that don't follow me or that are not subscribed to me, that want to request stuff, they'll at least see that I have that second channel. Before I go, I want to say 2 more things. Slow progress is better than no progress, and continue spreading peace, love, and positivity, because life is too short for any and all negativity. I love you guys. I will definitely see you in the next video. Dante Brown, out.
Everything, commas and diamonds all up in my chain. Down at the bottom, came up in the game. Bottles and models all up in my face. Commas and diamonds all up in my chain. Dollar by dollar on everything.